So we've got Heathy down there. I don't know why he's moving up the beach. It's too close to the water. And right down the far end there, we've got Burko. He's got his longer rod today, so he's going to give that a try. Heathy's bought his longer rod as well. So he's out there having a go. I've bought, this is a brand new rod that I've got here, a 12-footer. I'm going to try out today. One of my other rods snapped the tip off, which was unusual, and they gave me a credit for it, and the money that they gave me for the credit, I was able to buy $4 more, and I bought the surf rod. So I'll give that a try, see how it goes, and yeah. And then of course I've got the other rod over here, which I will probably use later on with a bit of a spinner, but we'll see how we go, see what we can catch. And yeah. G'day, Ed. Good to see you on, mate. And respect. Good to see you, buddy. I haven't set any of my lines up yet, so if I disappear, I'm not ignoring you. I just got to get set up. I want to be the first one to catch a fish today, so just to annoy Burko again. But of course, it's pot luck down here, so what happens, happens. I hope you guys can all hear me okay through this mic. Good on you. Thanks, Ed. All right. Get a bit of gear going. Get a line out. We do fiddle faddle around a lot. Burko just got his feet wet. Well, here we go. I'm not sure what the current's doing down here, whether it's a cross current or it's straight up and down or what's happening, but we'll get a rod out and we'll see, I guess. Now we put the bloody hook through my finger. Holy shit. Bloody hell, the sinker dropped and pulled a bloody hook through my finger. That teach me to be a bit more careful, won't it? All right, first cast of my new rod. We'll go and see how it goes. Yeah, it helps if you undo the bail arm to get out a bit further. Well, there we go. We've got a line out. Good day, Deborah. Good to see you in. Good, thanks. I got these new DJI mics like Berko used, and I just wanted to be sure that they're working okay. It's the first time I've really used them on a live. I did a bit of a short the other day, and they seem to be all right, but yeah, it is a beautiful bit of beach here. We're actually fishing an outgoing tide, so it's 10:09 now. 20 past 11 this morning is low tide, and then it'll turn. It'll be an incoming tide, and incoming tide is 6:48 tonight. So we've got a couple of hours that we can fish here and see how we go. But yeah, it all looks good so far. Beautiful spot, absolutely beautiful spot. You can see the waves aren't too bad, and there's a nice trough between the beach and about, I don't know, 150 metres out maybe. There's a bit of a sandbar there. You can see where the water's been breaking. As the water rises, this where the beach line is now will become part of the trough, and we may have to back up a little bit. You can see over here the hard sand where Heathy is there, and Burko, and just up here behind us is the softer sand where the tide hasn't risen that far. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. So we done a bit of a surprise for Burko today, because initially he thought it was just going to be myself and him, but Heathy rang me last night and said that he was going to be here tonight or today fishing, but not to let Burko know. So it'll be a surprise at the three amigos. So, but it made Burko's day, because he loves it when the three of us together, we interact and laugh and carry on and do stupid things. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a bit of a left to right current here today. I don't know if you can see it. I might move that down a bit. So I don't know if you can see it on my rod, but fish on! Oh, don't jump off.
That's nice, man. That's bigger than the other day.
Nah, the one the other day was 41. He's trying to stitch me up here.
One of the boats been smashed as well.
Yeah, cushioned me rod too.
Sorry.
More water behind it.
First cast.
I know.
This is that new rod. Have a feel of it.
Jetty's new rod.
It's a Samaki.
Shimako.
Samaki.
Shimaki. Shore East. 12 foot. 50 pound. 40 to 80 grams. Well, that takes some decent.
40 to 100.
I mean, 100 grams, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. All right.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'll go and show these. Show the live fish.
Yeah, show the live. That's it. I've told them to jump over so they can see.
Yeah, they've been on. Yeah, you guys. There you go. First fish of the day. a nice little salmon. To get a couple more like that, I'll be happy. And it's well hooked right through the bottom lip. I won't weigh him, he's a bit small. The one I got the other day was a 41 centimetre. This is nowhere near that, but anyway, I'll go and put this in the water. Did you want any photos? Did you want a photo? I'm going to put him back. Bastard.
You get you?
Yeah. Now he's all dirty. You shouldn't have done that.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, shit. Oh dear, oh dear. All right, that was good. Just took it up to Burko so he can have a bit of a... He likes to take photos of what we catch and things like that. And I don't know if you saw me putting that back or not, but anyway, all good. First fish for the day. We'll just keep going now and see what happens. Like I mentioned earlier, there's a left to right current running here, so when we're casting we need to cast to our, sorry, it's a left to right. So we're, like you can see out here, Burko's going out now. And he cast out almost straight in front of him, and his line drifted almost back up to where Heath is in a short period of time. So yeah, yeah, Wolfie, that was a nice fish. It's only was a small one, the one I caught last Thursday when I came down with Burko. It was 41 centimetres. That one would be just lucky to be 30, I reckon. But yeah, good for first one. Yeah, it was a nice Eastern Australian salmon. Beautiful. G'day, Keith. Thanks, mate. Yeah, it was nice. It's always good to at least catch a fish. You know, you haven't wasted a day. G'day, Audra. Yeah, we're back at Lake Tyres Beach. Last week we tried what we call Eastern Beach, but we found at Eastern Beach, like here, you can see there is a channel between where the water is breaking about 100 metres out and where it's breaking on the shore. So there's a bit of a channel there. At Eastern Beach, there's no channel. It's just a drop off the beach and straight into the water, so you don't get that second row of breakers. This row here is really good for that channel. There's areas along here, if you look out here where the waves are just breaking now, you see how it's going flat, and that's where the current is going back out. So anything in that channel is likely to swim out through that flat area. So Burko is probably in a prime position. But at Eastern Beach, the drop-off is fairly steep and the sand is very soft. You can't get any grip on the sand. It's almost like quicksand, and with Burko's legs it wasn't very good. So when he said we were going to go fishing today, we suggested we come back here because we know what it's like. The sand's good, and our timing today is probably about right because, as I said earlier, we got the outgoing tide. About another hour and it'll be low tide, and then it'll turn and come in. So we're fishing either side of the tide, which I think will be a good thing. Anyway, I'll go and put another bait out and see if I can get another fish without hooking my finger this time. Okay, let's go and see what we can do this time. See if we can make an idiot of ourselves. So, just at the moment, I'm a fair way up the beach from where the lines have gone in. It does. G'day, fat boy. Yeah, it does look good this morning. Very good. And it's a nice day. It's going to get up to 18C today down here, which is good. And of course, you got Heathy over here. He's doing a live at the moment. And of course, Burko's further down as well. So you can jump between the channels. see what they're talking about and see what's going on. But yeah, we're hoping to have a good day. You'd love it, Ed. You'd absolutely love it, especially on a day like today. There's not much wind. Like, I'm in a t-shirt, and the sun is just magnificent. It's warming the body. I think when there's no wind, I would say beach fishing would probably be one of my favourite types of fishing. Oh, right, hang on, I'll go back. Today, this new rod I got is feeling really good. It's I've got the pen reel on there today with bait caster. Free swimmer, not free swimmer. Yeah, it's a pen bait runner. Sorry, it's not a pen. That's my other rod. It's a Shimano bait runner, and nice reel. It's got the lever at the back to set the bait runner, and then a tension on the back to set the tension on that. Yeah, it's quite a good setup actually. Yeah, fat boy, I think one of the problems we have at the moment is even though it's a warm day, it's still the last month of winter, and I think the water is still a bit cold. But having said that, still catch a fish. If you know the topography of this part of Victoria, where we're actually fishing is the Bass Strait, which is a bit of water between Australia mainland and Tasmania, and down to the left, if you keep going down through there, it runs into the stream of water that comes down from up north of Queensland and runs along the east coast of Victoria. When we get the warmer water coming down from Queensland flows into this strait, and it tends to bring a lot of fish in with it. So warmer months, another month or two, the water will warm up and it'll be bloody beautiful down here. Only trouble is it gets too hot then. But take it as it comes. Fat boy, I see a couple of your shorts. You've been getting out a bit, doing a bit by the look of it. Oh, nice, fat boy. Nice. The the line's getting pulled along pretty much. I'm gonna try one of these Sputnik sinkers and see if it holds the ground a bit better. We'll see what happens with that. That looked like a fight then, but how's it going?
You catch that on that blue bait you had.
Hey?
You catch that on the blue bait.
Yeah. What do you got on there?
Bigjedd.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that
I
I
put
bought
a bigger
one.
sinker on it too, and it's just going, still going that way.
Yeah. I dropped down a size in the sinker and put one of those ones with the wires on it.
Yeah.
I've got one there if you want to use it.
Well, I've got one of those. I've got one that we can change over. I haven't got the one with the wires on it. No, I've got half a dozen in the bag.
But I've got one of those ones with wire if you want to
Yeah,
use
well,
it.
I've got.
They tend to hold, the wires dig into the sand and hold
Yeah,
it.
well, I've got a few of them. I
Yeah.
was umming and ahhing when I put it on. And maybe I will when the. It's just all the. That's just the bloody waves cracks.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what happened at Eastern Beach the other day.
Yeah.
Good channel through here though.
Yeah.
Just no fish in it.
Probably not.
The bell, you won't hear it.
Oh, that's what I said. I wouldn't hear it.
Bloody hell. I've got my bait runner, and when it runs, it goes click 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 click. I can hear it running out. Oh,
Yeah.
when I come up the beach here before, I was standing up the top there having a pee, and I turned out and she was down here standing like that, looking at something in the water. Look at Heath.
There you go.
Have a look at Heath.
I know.
Purring.
He figured out his mic.
Hey?
He figured out his mic.
Has he?
He's got it through Bluetooth.
Oh, okay. I plugged on mine, the bracket I've got to put that through the hole in the bracket to get the thing because it's at the back. But that's all right, it works.
You can have that around the other way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then your cable is in the front.
Yeah.
And if you want to turn it, it can get caught on the thing. Whereas with it coming through the back, it just turns with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, they wanted a bell. Put a bell on. So.
Next, I want a light on.
Lights? No, that chip will glow in the dark. See the chip?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but it's daytime.
yeah, I know. We're not going to be here till dark anyway.
No.
Get too bloody cold, it will. Once that sun goes behind, it's really fresh. Day, look at it. Look at the day, man. Like,
Yeah. Like I'm in a t-shirt.
yeah. I took my jumper off.
I went home the other day from Eastern Beach and I took my shirt off. There was a tan mark. I've got it's the middle of winter and I've got sunburn.
Yeah. They do say get it all through the year.
Yeah.
But watch yourself. Well, at least we wear eye protection and a hat, so we're not.
I reckon Give it another month down here and it'll go spastic. The water will warm up and we'll get all that fish coming down the east coast.
Yeah.
Oh. I better go and watch me rod.
Yeah.
It's all right for an oldie.
Happy Face says hello.
Who?
Happy Face.
Happy Face. Who's Happy Face?
Happy Face has just said to say hi.
Well, hi, Happy Face.
It's Bigjedd Outdoors.
It's Bigjedd Outdoors. Sorry guys, I just went up and had a talk with Burko and Heath. Shows they don't feel lonely. See what they're up to. Did you get many trout, Fat Boy? And what's your trout season in New South, mate? Ours doesn't start till 1st of September, I think. I'll just show you down this way, down the beach here. The great look, you can see how long it is. It goes for miles and miles. Way down in the distance down there. Might just see there's a little black spot. That's somebody with his dog. And way down in the very far distance, you can just see like a white tower. That's the barge that we saw the other day at Eastern Beach. But this is an absolutely beautiful day down here today. I can't believe that we're such a nice day for fishing. Pretty sure. I've almost felt like fish on, but I'm not sure. Helps if I've got bait on my line though. Get a line back out and see how we go this time. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a bit funny. It's it's certainly smoothing out. It's about another 30 minutes, I think, to be um, bottom of the tide. But some of these waves are coming up fairly high up the beach too. It's funny, I'm using a Paternoster rig and I've got one of those Sputnik wire sinkers on there to try and control the drift a bit. But what I'm finding nearly every cast, the bottom bait is the one that's being taken, the top weight is not, nothing's happening with it. I've got the same bit of bait on there the last 2 casts, maybe 3 casts. It's pretty much like every now and then you get a really tall wave comes in and pushes a fair way up the beach, but then most of the time they're staying down fairly low. It's a very interesting wave pattern actually. A bit hard to read. Yeah, this rod's a new Samaki. As I said earlier, I don't know if you're on, Fat Boy, but I had a Dawa spinning rod that I bought in April. It was an Emeralda, and I was fishing the other day, and when I wound it in, the hook got caught on a bit of grass on the bank, and I just grabbed the braid and pulled on the braid rather than pull the rod, and the end of the rod snapped off. And when I went back, took it back to where I got the rod from, he said he's had a couple do the same thing, and it was $175 rod, and he said that when he looked at the tip, like it's supposed to be a graphite rod, but which is normally hollow tube, but the very tip of it was not hollow at all. It was like a solid bit of plastic that had been glued into the tube. Anyway, they gave me a full credit on it, and I didn't really need another spinning rod that size, so they gave me this rod for $179 and I got 175 credit. And I did, before I bought it, I had a look on the internet and did a bit of research on it, and these seem to be a pretty good rod. So yeah, I picked it up and it seems all right so far. It seems pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing I'm not happy with, I'm running braid, and I've got me doubts about using braid. I mean, it does cast better, but by geez, it tangles easy. Yeah, they got some new spinning rods out that look quite good. So if I need to get another spinning rod, I'll get one that's more like a 7'7" or something that's really good for the brim along our rivers down here, and I might give one of them a try. But I've got about 18 fishing rods at home now, so I don't know if I need another one just yet. But it's always N+1 though. Yeah, Samaki do some good here as well. Some of the hooks and stuff seem to be all right, but yeah. Over here, Heathy's about to cast, but he's got to be really careful he doesn't get his feet wet, because he's had an infection foot, and yeah, he's had a infection in his foot for a while, and he's been under the doctor earlier this week, and they said it's about 7 out of 10 at the moment, and he needs to keep his feet very dry. So he's been a bit careful where he's casting. He's not going too close to the water because he doesn't want to get... In fact, the doctors even gave him plastic boots to put on when he's in the shower to keep his feet dry. So, yeah, bit of an issue, but just got to be careful. These Samaki rods, from what I gather, they're Australian-made rods, but they bring the blanks in from overseas, and I think they're made up in Queensland from memory. But yeah, they're Fuji runners on it. I'm quite happy with it, actually. It's got a casting weight of 40 to 100 grams. $100 getting pretty heavy. I mean, if you're doing real heavy stuff, sure, you know, you'd want something heavier in the rod, but for what we do down here, this is perfect. So this is a 12-foot rod. My other rod that I've got behind me here is, I think that's the pen. It's only 9'9", and I have a lot of trouble casting it down here. Getting over the waves, holding it up above the waves is a problem. So at this 12-foot one, I'm happy with. I could probably go a bit longer maybe, but then I won't fit in my car. This is a nice handy size. Oh yeah, my other rod, I just had a look then, it is a Prevail. And I didn't realise it said it's 12 foot. It didn't seem like 12 foot, but there you go. Prevail 12 foot. Nice rod, 2-piece. I've got a really old rod at home I bought in 1975. It's a big, heavy rod, and I bought that when I was living in Western Australia. Bought some big rays off the beach in Western Australia with it. From memory, that's a 13 or 14 footer, but it's a heavy rod. Well, it casts heavy weights, like way up there. And in Western Australia, when I was there, you can get out some off the beaches up near Marmy, and you can get out a long way. Get a lot of tailor off the beach over there.
You able to go Bluetooth without using that?
Oh, no, I can, but I've got to put the app on and then Bluetooth to the app, and I have trouble with the app.
Well, I just done the Bluetooth,
Oh,
and it works fine apparently. You got a good view for me. You got a better view than me, you bugger.
I've got 94, still got 94%.
Yeah, I got 100% on mine right
And
now.
this is on 85, so.
Yeah, well, mine wasn't charged up, but mine was on 7.
Hey, next time you want to cast out,
Yeah.
I'll cast it out for you because I can go down in the water.
Yeah, well, I've done that union knots to join the wire,
Oh, yeah?
and the knots too bloody big. I get caught up and they just go bang.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to have to get new line put on it anyhow. I think it's just what it'll do for today. Anyhow. So it
Yeah,
goes out in that little wood channel anyhow, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, that's all right. I just saw you down there before and I thought maybe I should go down and
How
cast.
can you read that? Oh, it's better with, I had sunglasses
Yeah, I
on.
know, right? Yeah.
It's a bit hard to tell.
Because my glasses are transitional.
Yeah, I couldn't read it with the sunglasses on.
I think the big rod that I bought in Western Australia is a Shakespeare. Next time I come down the beach, I might bring it down because I've got a really big, I think it's a 10,000 pen bait spinner. Yeah, I think some of the vintage stuff I think is a lot better than some of the modern stuff. But then again, you know, it's horses for courses. The rod that Burko's using, I don't know if you can see it very well. I'll bring it around. So you can see how thick the base of that rod that Burko's got is. And at the very top, it's got a really fine tip that glows in the dark, which is a good thing for beach fishing at night. But yeah, and it's quite flexible. Must have a really good taper on that rod because he gets a good cast out. Although he's nearly 1.5 feet taller than me, so he's got a bit more leverage. Come on, fishy. Oh, fishy, 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 jump on my hook, please. I can't believe the last time we come down the beach, I caught the first fish on the second cast, and today I caught the first fish on the first cast. And nobody else has caught anything yet, and last week nobody caught anything either. That's all right. It's all fun. Burko gets a bit funny. He doesn't like it when he gets out fish. Oh, he does really. He doesn't mind. He's out here enjoying himself. Guys, I'm not going to desert you. I'm just going to wander up and have a chat to Burko, see what he's up to down there, see if he's getting any bites. So I won't be long, and I've got the mic on so you can hear what he's talking about. See how we go. Should be able to come to me. Did you?
Sit on the ground bit together. No, different. I've got one of those spike ones out.
Yeah,
now, so.
Did you lose your bell?
No, I took it off.
Jeez, that's 3 feet bigger than mine. It's bloody massive.
The what?
Try casting it there.
Yeah, they need to make the arms a bit shorter.
If
It
we,
gets stuck when you go on
It needs a longer post on it to hold.
oh yeah.
It's too, for me, maybe for a
Yeah, but how do you hold the line so it doesn't go on the bloody ground?
Yeah, don't worry. I cast before and it went, and it didn't snap, which the braid would have snapped.
You didn't see me cast before when I forgot to put the bail arm over.
Well, that's what I did before.
You go, bong.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. But with the knot in the line, that's all. We got out there and then it stopped in the line.
If we come to the beach tomorrow, I'm going to bring my other rod. I got it home. It's an old Shakespeare that I bought in 1975.
Yeah.
It's a great rod. I caught a big stingray off that one.
Oh, nice.
Big bastard. It was so big I couldn't get it up off the sand. And the bloke waded out, took his shoes off and waded out in his shorts and dragged it in for me. It kept getting to where the breakers break and the digger thins in.
I can't believe how many people on the beach. It's just wonderful.
I was telling Burko before, I was standing up there having a twinkle, and I looked around and that girl that walked past,
All right.
she was standing down there and she's like this in the water. I don't know what she was doing. And she looked like she just got off a horse.
Might have been blowing some
Maybe she
wind.
was doing that.
What? She had a pants on.
Oh, okay. I did see someone over there when I first came, but I didn't take any notice.
Oh, she went under. She thought
She walked
was
up there.
a line. I said, no, you're right, you're right.
There's got to be a fish here for you.
Gotta be.
You should be able to get out miles with that thing.
It's not the most easiest thing to cast.
They're
No,
heavy,
but if you
the
got
weight.
onto it, you'd be able to get a bloody way out.
I don't want to go too hard and do my back.
I want to
Yeah, that's what you got.
I'm going to fish that bit off, then I'm going to jump down to my other smaller one.
My problem is when I'm winding the reel in because of my shoulder, because it's out there, I'm stretching my arm out and I might have to go over to left-handed.
Might go lefty.
Be a lefty.
Ah.
I'm using my right arm too much.
The mine's left. But I'm going to go do like a drone shot with mate. So I don't.
That's what we need. Get out
Yeah,
past the
my DJI drone, I can put an attachment on it, 50 dollars for a motor shot. It'll go out up to 300 metres. And I only take 100 gram weight though. Once it's out there, it's out there. You don't need the weight.
Well, those
Well, I know they cost a bit of money, those drones. So I
those
won't get one
Sputnik
yet,
sinkers, that one I've got on there is 100 grand. Oh no, it's 80.
Yeah, but once you're out there,
Yeah. Once you get out past that
you can just
second,
have no weight, just your bait, just let it.
And then you get on a big one, you won't be able to weigh on the bugger in. You get sick of it, you'll cut your line.
I'll use this rod for that. It's got the spool capacity.
yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? You need a big spool to.
Yeah, because these other rods we got, they only got what, a couple of 100 metres maybe.
The big reel I got on my big rod at home, it's a 10,000, and it's massive. Like it's that round. It's a good reel.
What a beautiful day, though.
Oh,
Oh, I should go back and talk to the people on my ride.
yeah, you should.
I told them I was coming up, and I've got the mic, so
Oh, here.
they can hear what bullshit we're talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I better go and
Yeah.
entertain, I suppose.
Yeah. Heath the entertainer is right here. He hasn't left you. All right, guys, I'm back. Just went up and had a bit of a talk with Furco and Heathy, talking about gear and crap. Keep ourselves sane. I think we keep ourselves sane. Get the drink of water out. Surprised we're not getting more fish. That's fishing. guy here. I might have to wind us in and check me bait, I think. Just for the hell of it. I'll give it a few more minutes. A few more minutes, we'll see what happens. I love this little flat spot that's coming up over there. I reckon you can get a line out there. I don't think any of these rods we've got here will cast that far, but the wave seems to break and then go flat there. Although, it's doing that out here too now, so. Oh, I'm going to get sunburnt down here today, I reckon. That's all right. Getting ready for summer. I might check this one for my bait, and then I might set up the other rod and put two rods out. See what happens. I'll go and check this one for bait. It's been a little while. Well, you're never going to catch a fish without any bait on there. Try as much as you like. All right, here we go again, happy as can be. Oh, good friends and jolly good company. Maybe I shouldn't sing, but I'm happy. Happy and you know, clap your hands. You know, clap your hands. You really want to see. Okay. gone. Okay, there we go. Well, I feel sorry for you, fat boy. I'll think of you while we're fishing down here in this beautiful sunshine. I've got 2 lines out now, so I put me over here. I got my pen out, the Prevail. That's a 12-footer. We'll see what happens with that one, and I've got the other one just here. Actually, I might move back a bit and see if you can. I still can't see both rods, so that's all right. There you go. I moved the camera and moved the rod over. I've got both rods in the ground now. So as you can see, there's a fair bit of chopping around of the sand on the bottom here. So on these 2 rods, I'm actually using, they sold it as blue bait, but it's not blue bait. It's like a pilchard, salted pilchard. And I don't believe they're as good. The other week, when we were fishing down at Eastern Beach, there was nothing happening for quite a while, and then when we started getting closer to the high tide, there was a big wave, and we saw swimming in the bloody wave was a seal, which would obviously keep the fish away. I'm hoping we haven't got that here today, although these waves aren't looking too bad now. They're starting to, it should be just about low tide, so. I just feel sometimes like I've got a bite, but then other times it just feels like it's running along the bottom. Very strange. Hey? Nearly got a wet calf though. I nearly got a wet calf. Sorry guys, I don't know if you put anything on there for me to look at. I'm just trying to work this rod out, it seems. It's got a fair bit of run in it every now and then. Unbelievable. Bloody good cast. It threw both me pieces of bait off the hook. Unbelievable. Geez, I don't know. Did you see that? Perfect cast, threw me bait off the hook. Both pieces. Perfect cast, but
I was watching it, I was watching the camera.
and the two pieces of bait went bloop. I don't know. See what happens this time. Hear that bait running. Settle, Phil. So does it look like you're going to get a bit of rain there for a while, fat boy, or is it only like a burst? Or was it a few days of bad weather for you? So, not having much luck. We've been here probably, I've been live for 2 hours. I've only caught the one fish so far. I don't know, it's probably 30 centimetre, I guess. I didn't measure it. A little Australian salmon. But that's all we've got so far. So I got a bag of proper blue bait, and I've tried that on my left rod. The other one on the right rod, they were selling it as blue bait, but it's actually salted pilchards, a lot smaller and a different colouring. Anyway, I'll put them both out and we'll see what happens. We might get something, we might get nothing. You won't catch anything with it just sitting here without it in the water, so, and at least we're out here in the sun enjoying ourselves, having a bit of a fish. Got Burko over here talking to Heath. Don't know what he's doing. Caught something. Probably a mussel or something. Not sure. So, yeah, we're just having a good day down here. I'm just feeding my face with a sandwich, trying to see what's going on, but there's not a lot happening. It'd be good if they started a bite, but Other than that, no, not much happening at all. Burko's, I think he's trying to check out some gear over here. I don't know if he's doing any good or not. Hey, Burko! Burko!
I've had a sandwich, thank you. Vegemite and cheese.
I thought I'd offer him a sandwich, but he's not interested. He's already a sandwich place. Fat boy said he's jealous because it's pissing down in Sydney.
What's that?
Fat boy said he's jealous because it's pissing down in Sydney.
Yeah.
And we're down here enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
But I like that new rod. It's really good.
Keith is fishing Tyres and caught a 34 centimetre
Who what?
trevally. Keith?
Keith Anderson.
Yeah.
Okay. When was that?
Today.
Along here.
Well, he's Tyres, so he must be in Lake Tyres, I assume.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't come down here.
Yeah. Show us how to do it.
Right. I don't know. Yeah, he lives just in Lakes.
Oh, okay.
The rods are going off tap.
No, they're bouncing on the sand.
Yeah, I'm going to put my bigger with the feet on it. Because mine pulled, it came your way in.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a sand one.
That's what I was saying, it helps.
Oh, whatever that was, it took the bait. Hook, line and sinker. Well, not hook, line and sinker, but it looked like it was getting a bit close to my other line. I was a bit worried about that. I'm a bit concerned. These rods are a bit too close together. I don't want them to get tangled. Oh dear. It's all hard work. Who the hell? Ah, Mary. Okay, thanks for the like. I appreciate you coming in. Have a good rest, a good night's sleep. This current here is really knocking these lines around. We've we've passed the low tide mark and we're starting to get the incoming tide now. So yeah, beautiful day down here. I'm sure we're going to have an awesome day, Mary. But thank you for that. I can't believe you look along the beach here, and I know it's a weekday, but even so, there is absolutely nobody on the beach for miles. Those directions that way. Oh, sorry, there is somebody. There's Heath and Burko up there, but other than that, absolutely no one. Such a beautiful day here. I can feel the warmth of the sun in my back. Unbelievable. So I don't know if it's very interesting for you guys watching, but just looking at the sea and there's not much else we can... Oh, I've got a little friend coming over, probably wants to pinch one of my bloody fish or a sandwich. Might as well give him a bit of bait. He's not interested in it though. No wonder we're not catching fish if the seagulls aren't going to eat it. Bit of a worry. There you go. There's a bit of bread for you. Oh yeah, he eats the bread. Won't eat the bloody bait I gave him though. He was over here. Scoffing down. I threw him a bit of my sandwich. He loves that, but he didn't want the bit of bait. That says a lot, doesn't it? I chucked the pilchard to the seagull.
You didn't like it?
He didn't want it. I chucked him a bit of my bread and he scoffed it.
No, I'm sure he stopped your bread.
Look, he won't even look at it.
He's hungry enough, he will eat it.
No wonder we can't catch fish.
Yeah, but if he don't like it, then it's alright. That was bloody good view though.
Oh,
I was just looking for any reptiles. But there's nothing about to find.
when I came up this morning, there was deer tracks running through there.
What, there was deer tracks?
Yeah,
Just on the sand here.
just before, when you come over the steps
Yeah,
and then it drops down,
yeah.
just where it drops down, there was a track that sort of winds through the bush. I think it goes
Probably
up.
hog deer.
Yeah, I think it goes up to that next walkway that goes through. Couldn't
Yeah,
believe
I like that one on your clip when you're driving home, that little hog deer.
Yeah.
Through.
You know
I
what?
saw it all clear, they're all clear.
That hog deer, that was on the Longford Road.
Yeah.
I turned, oh, sorry, on the,
As you turned left to go to Locksport.
yeah, it was on that road there.
Yeah.
But then when I turned down the Longford Road to go to Rosedale, about
Oh,
10,
down there. You
no,
go that
no,
way.
no, 10 k's out of Rosedale, there was another one.
Oh,
But I'd
right.
already, when I was coming in towards Longford, I turned the video off because I was
Yeah.
getting into a built-up area.
Yeah.
I didn't want the coppers pulling me over. But then when I went down the Longford Road, about 10 k's, do you know where that big chicken farm is?
Yeah. My cousin's running that, or what
Is it?
was.
Well,
Yeah, I
just
think so.
about a kilometre before that.
All right.
It was on the right-hand side, standing there waiting to.
Yeah, I'm going to do a few, when weather warms up, I'm going to do maybe a few yabby things out there.
Oh,
In the
okay.
dams
On
out in
that
the
big
pines.
dam he's put in there.
In the pines, all right?
Yeah. Oh, there'd be some in there.
I know they're in the pines, but they're only small.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give
But
it a
those
go.
hog ears aren't very big, but they're not much bigger than that dog.
It wouldn't even be that dog size.
No. I had Mary on
I reckon
before.
they'd be
She
pushing
said,
the dog size. That's probably too big for him anyhow, I think. Might have had to chop it in half or into thirds.
yeah. They sit on the water and catch fish, though.
Yeah.
I think
Must be, huh?
I think they get them and they salt them. Yeah. How you going? Yeah. Nice dog you got.
Beautiful dog.
Well behaved too. Bloody hell.
You know what, Jetty? That's a
Holy
stonker.
moly, that's
Yeah.
a stonker. Wow.
Have a look at that, guys.
That's well over. I reckon it's about 1.2 kilo, 1.3.
Oh.
Which is 87, no, 70, 70.
It'd be coming up to.
That was bloody hard work.
Look at this. These guns are going. Hey, where's your guns gone?
They're sticking out the
Well, shit.
Oh, Jesus. Back there, that's where they are. All right. Oh, he's a big bastard. Stay still. Stop throwing things around.
We can get it up and take a photo. It's right on bottom of the tires. It's starting to change. And this is, I reckon.
Come on, you.
Watch your hook. Watch your hook.
Yeah.
Your other hook. Watch your other hook.
Okay, guys. There's what you call a good fish. It's a stonker. Hope you can all see that okay. Bloody whipper. There you go.
He just cleaned it up a little.
Jesus, heavy.
Colours in it, man.
Yeah,
How distinctive they are. Sorry, guys, I've stood in front.
that's all right. Oh. All right, if you want to kiss, mwah. Okay, guys, have a look at the colours of this. You see the black and green along here, still bit out here. Oh, lovely fish.
Hold him. I want to take some photos before he gets on the ground.
I got him.
I like to do the cinematic
Yeah, I know.
way. Stop recording. Shut down.
I've lost my scales. You got your scales?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Buggo! Buggo!
You said me. I had scales. Alright, guys, Bigjedd's gonna give it away. I reckon it's about 1.2. 1.5.
1.5 knots.
1.5, nearly 1.6.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's the biggest salmon I've ever.
I've never seen one so big.
I'd never caught one that big.
Neither have I.
Get him on the brag, Matt. 1.59 kilos.
65 plus.
65.
Yeah, I reckon 65 plus.
54.
I told you I was going.
What did I say? 54.
Well, you're not far off the mark.
Or,
Oh, tell you what.
yeah, it'd be 54.
Oh, I got it right.
You can get a reward.
Why would I get the fish? No, I don't
Give
want
me a
it.
kiss.
You want a kiss?
There you go, kiss that.
That's awesome, man.
Okay.
Well
All right,
done.
guys, so that was 54 centimetre, 54 centimetre long, and then I'm going to put him.
You gotta keep him. You keep him.
Yeah,
You have to bleed him.
yeah.
Just dig a hole in it. Don't go, no, just dig a hole and put his head first. That's what he done.
It's a 54 centimetre and weighed 1.59 kilos. I won't show you how I do this. We cut it here, don't we?
Dig a hole and let it drain the hole.
As long as the seagull doesn't pinch it.
Well, you can never put it, carry it over so it can't get over. You can't move then.
I thought that should be dead. Yeah, leave the tail out so I can see where it is. Yoo-hoo, 2 fish. Hey, hey,
The dog grabbed it in its mouth.
huh.
Well, I never caught one. Dog got caught it. Oh, that's a monster.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. That was a fight and a half to get in, and he was a massive. 54 centimetres. That's what I want. Those. That's fucking. Yeah. If the seagull's not going to have it, they can have it. Oh, by God, that was worth catching. Put up a decent fight too. He was well hooked. Hooked through the bottom mouth, bottom lip, nice and deep. And he took some line, bringing him in too. I'm actually out of breath a little bit. Couple more like that. $54. That is a monster. That was unbelievable because now that means caught 2 fish this morning or today, both caught on my new rod. That is amazing. I'm stoked. Right on the turn of the tide, caught that ripper. Beautiful colouring. Oh, guys, that was fun. $1.59, nearly 1.6 for a salmon. That's pretty big. I'm pretty chuffed with that. I might try this other rod, bring it in and check the bait. Won't be a fish on, but it might not have any bait left. What's that? Oh, fish on. Oh boy. Well, everybody's down here trying. Berto is down there. Heath trying. I think he's doing there's some young fella or older fella down there. He's doing a bit of a fish as well. So everybody's starting to come out because it's a rising tide now. I think yeah. All right, guys. That was pretty good fun. Yeah, guys. I been having a pretty good day today. Actually, I've had 2 fish so far. A nice first cast this morning. I've got an Australian salmon, and then not long ago I caught a 54 centimetre salmon, weighed 1.59 kilos. Pretty good. Makes me feel happy about that. Hi, Shadow. Sorry about that, guys. I lost the chat there. I didn't realise. G'day, Fruit. Glad to see you came in. I'm sorry I missed you. I lost my chat. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I got a nice little, it was 54 centimetre long and weighed 1.59 kilos. That's a pretty good effort, I think. Yeah, as I said, fat boy, I've got a nice, nice salmon. I've only caught the 2 fish, but I'm the only one that's caught anything today. Burko, you look over here, Burko and Heath's just put his line in. Burko's fiddling around with his, but yeah. We've passed the low tide and it's starting to rise in. You can probably see the waves are starting to get a bit more choppy with the incoming tide. But I think I'm far enough up the beach. Might not have to move, but we'll keep an eye on it. Heath? Did you go over? Yeah, hi, Shadow. Can't make up my mind whether I'm getting bites or whether it's just bouncing on the bottom. It's so hard.
Otherwise, it would have been stuck. I hope so.
I thought he had a bite then. His line was going ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, no, that's somewhere else.
Lucky you didn't have a bell on there then.
Ring, ring, ring.
I reckon that's a pretty good effort. Both fish I caught is on that new rod.
Yeah.
What a way to christen it.
Yeah, I know. You need to buy another one now.
Don't tempt me.
Well, I need to go out and buy one. Oh, that was I got that right one. I don't tell this is got more bites.
Won't be that.
It swam away.
Hey,
It swam away.
I thought the seagulls might have got it.
I know that the signal would have grabbed it. They were fishing there.
Hey,
If they were fishing there.
some
Could have
that,
walked up a bit further.
yeah, because it's a rising tide.
That is a nice looking rod, that.
If this gets bitten, this runs, see,
Yeah.
and then this, and then you just and it's got a tensioner on here. See, if I've got it, it's right undone now. See, the current's taking it.
Holy shit.
You can't tighten it up a bit so the current doesn't take it. But when a fish hooks on and it goes for a run,
Is that what you call a bait runaway?
yeah, it's called a bait runner. And then when you can either just flick it up with your finger or turn it, and it cuts off. And it's locked in to the drag. Yeah. For beach fishing, they're enormous.
Very good.
I want to buy a small one for, and Darwin make one to put on the spinning rod when we're down the river. Because then you just leave
You
it
got
in.
two different coloured lines on there, yeah?
Eh?
That's yellow, that line. But it's orange here.
It's
You got
orange,
three-
yellow, blue,
Oh, you've got all
and
different
green.
colours.
They're 10 metres long each one.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, what was that? It nearly jumped out of the bloody rod holder. I think it's a wave.
That's
This
12
is
foot.
12 foot, yeah. 1202, so it's 12 foot 2 piece. So it joins here. A bloody nice rod
Yeah,
though.
really nice rod. I like the reel.
$179. And apparently, I looked up Samaki on the internet.
Yeah, I'll take a photo of that, mate.
They're Australian made.
Oh, right.
They're Australian made, but they buy.
Is it in light? Oh, it's a little bit of weight.
Yeah, but it's all in the
It's
reel.
top heavy. I reckon.
Hey?
That feels heavy. Yeah, it's,
Yeah, but look how long the handle is.
Yeah.
That's why I got my bucket here. See?
I thought that was I thought you. I thought that was from when you need to go. Yeah.
No, it's
Like
where
the
I
bucket.
normally drop my
Tip it
bulge.
over.
I drop my bulge in there so it doesn't pull my guts down. No, because I've got a crook shoulder,
Yeah.
and if I hold this out in front of me, see, to
Well, I
wind
was struggling with my butt.
that in there, I've got my shoulder fully extended. So with this in there, I can hold it up here like this and rest my shoulder, my elbow against me.
Yeah. I like it how you've got those three. You've got the whole lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
The three
my.
colours,
Yeah.
they do that on purpose. So like what I did like before, I wind it in until I know I got green here, right?
Yeah.
And then if I get a run of fish and that colour green changes, something's taken my line out.
Oh, what a bloody good idea.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that idea.
See, it's spinning now, look.
Yeah.
The
Without
currents.
the current,
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Sorry guys, I was just having a bit of a conversation there with Heathy. Wanted to know a bit of information about gear and stuff, so just pass it on to him. Hey? Not quite. Up me leg. Just me leg. That was interesting. I got a nice soaked leg that time, but that's all right. Didn't get into my shoes. But I only got my leg that time.
Yeah, it looked like you got a whole right up. Yeah.
Just there. Didn't go in my shoes.
Because you said we're going to lose him, but he's got to go in the
I thought I was going to go for a swim actually. You want some proper blue bait?
I got blue bait. I've got.
Proper blue bait or the one that they're selling?
What do you mean proper?
Well, the one, you know, the ones that he sells, that he's got that salted pilchard stuff.
No, I've got a proper bag.
Oh, okay, all right. No, that's all right. I've got a bag of it here, so I thought if you want some.
No, I just. I just opened up my new bag.
Yeah, I've just done this. So. I just thought if you were using that other stuff. I threw one of those pilchards out of those little containers.
Yeah.
I threw it to the seagull and he walked away from it. Didn't even want it.
No, I'm thinking now maybe the new bag of bait might help me.
Yeah, because the other one might have been a bit.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
If you want, I've got some proper blue bait, not that blue bait that he's selling up there, because they're pilchards that are salted. So if you want some, I've got some there.
I've actually got a bag of that up.
Oh, have you?
I'm sure. Oh, maybe.
That other stuff is just pilchards that are salted.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So, anyhow, see what happens. Keep an eye on me fish. Don't know what happened then, guys. I lost my live. Very strange. I lost my live. I don't know. Just got off. Just How you going, guys? Sorry, I don't know what happened. Something happened to my system. Crazy. Showing me live and everything, but it's not. I don't understand what's going on. Come on, fishy. What has happened here? I think I'm going to stop the live, guys.